Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the New York Liberty. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Well, tonight we have two teams that put in work on the boards. Great rebounders. So what should we look for tonight?
Well, second chance points, that's going to be a key number to look at. And you always want to limit those opportunities for the opposition any night. But tonight, there should be even more of those chances.
Well, for me, I'm looking for who plays with more passion. Both teams are used to pushing opponents around down low. So what happens when they face someone who is also great on the boards?
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside.
Mitchell, right side. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Laney. Mitchell, shot's good.
Nice, smooth jumper by Mitchell from mid-range. She can attack from almost anywhere on the court.
Now here's Whitcomb. She's covered by Mitchell. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
New York ball.
On offense, here the Liberty. Shot is good by Ionescu.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Robinson. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by the Liberty.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Howard, Breland defending. Howard misses.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Whitcomb grabs the miss. On offense, here the Liberty. Ionescu has it. Pass to Howard. Ionescu. No good with the triple.
It's easy to look at Sabrina Ionescu and see her as the future of this league. She's a talented player who is really just getting started and could become a true great.
Hits the three-point bomb.
When you have played as many games as Danielle Robinson, your eyes light up when you see the open player.
Pass to Ionescu. Got a piece of it. She's off on that one. Great D that time from Danielle Robinson. I don't think anyone would argue that Ionescu isn't already a remarkable playmaker. I mean, just look at her college numbers.
I mean, that's true. She left college the all-time leader in triple-doubles. But guess what? Sabrina's playing with the best now here in the WNBA, and I think she's only going to improve in this environment.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Left side, Robinson. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane, and can't cash in from close range.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Laney, that's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
That's straight up heart. Laney wanted those 2 points.
Now here's Robinson. She's tightly guarded. Pass to Mitchell. On the money with a shot from the left block.
She can shoot, she can pass, she can ball handle. In the pick and roll game, Mitchell is hard to stop because she's a threat to do anything.
Now here's Laney. Outside Howard, and here's Whitcomb. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ionescu. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. Outside Robinson. Mitchell And the Fever hit again from deep.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here's Ionescu. Here's Whitcomb to the inside. Here's Howard. Jessica Breland with some nice D.
That's a bad miss. I'd like to see her be a little more assertive when she has such good position.
Now here's Robinson, covered by Ionescu. Robinson, no good. The three from Natasha Howard, no good on that shot. Now Indiana takes it the other way. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Inside, Breland, defended by Laney. Breland outside. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Howard with the rebound.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that.
Indiana foul.
What a play in attack mode to get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one. And still plenty of basketball to be played. But Brian, is it too early to tell who the championship level teams are?
Maybe, but I think the title teams, they're consistent throughout the season. So getting out of the gates fast really helps.
Well, I'm going to disagree a little here. Yeah, that might be shocking for you, Brian. But there could be a blockbuster trade out there, a major injury. So we just don't know what teams will look like come playoff time. I just think it's too early to tell.
Now here's Aleman. Lavender, guarded by Howard. A 9-foot shot. And Allen gets it to go.
She burrowed her way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
New York trailing here. Jones outside. Left side, Howard. Her fourth shot, her fourth miss. Still looking for mojo tonight. Pass to Vivian. Over to the wing. Here's Allen. And that shot falls short that time.
Well, she rushed that one. He was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Back to Jones. Gray. To the middle. And she lays it straight in.
Impressive fake by Jones. The defender really got to her, but it really didn't throw her off at all.
Now here's Allen, guarded by Dirk. Here's Aleman. That falls nicely that time from Lindsay Allen.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Gray outside. Allen. Back to Gray. A beautiful reverse layup.
Putting her physical gifts to good use. Gray was not going to be denied on that contact finish.
Now here's Lavender. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
That's not who I expected to corral that rebound.
Jones outside. Howard. And there's the call on Tierra McCowan. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Fever. Jessica Breland.
Here's Jones. Outside Dirk. Kicks it out to Jones.
2 minutes
6
remaining.
to shoot.
2 minutes.
For the basket. First second of 2 attempts.
With excellent size for a guard, Jones has the ability to score it down low.
Lavender outside. Allen, guarded by Dirk. Picked up by Breland. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Liberty.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Here's Dirk. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Jones outside. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Sweet move. Misses from short range. The Fever trailing.
And what you appreciate most about Jessica Breland is the defense she provides. When she's on the floor, she's going to give you everything. And she really takes pride in blocking shots and coming up with steals.
Now here's Alaman. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Pass to Gray. To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now Allen. Outside Vivians. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Jones outside. Pass to Allen. From outside the arc. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Fever ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Neither team able to jump out ahead as we begin the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
The Fever leading. Pass to McCowan. Vivians. Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And the shot goes in.
Kelsey.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Laney outside. Unloads from 9. Rejected by Tierra McCowan. That one goes. Count it. And here is Robinson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Mitchell, pass to McCowan. Shoots over Laney. McCowan, no good. Outside Whitcomb. Here's Hahn. She's guarded by Lavender. And that one's good. Hahn.
Sammy Whitcomb with the 9.
Here's Robinson. And here's Lavender. Back to Robinson. Mitchell. Whitcomb grabs the miss. New York leading. Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Dirk. Laney outside. It's stolen by Robinson. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Lavender outside. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell up top. Shoots over Whitcomb. And too long on the shot. On offense, here's the Liberty. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Ionescu. And a foul on Victoria Vivian. That is their first foul of the game.
Foul, teams first. First team foul. In for Indiana, Tiffany Mitchell.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. New York, no good that time either. Indiana with the ball. They trail by 1. Lavender left side. Mitchell right side. It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lavender. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Laney. Spins. Robinson grabs the miss. And it's the Fever ball. Lavender outside. Back to Robinson. Mitchell. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. Over Ionescu. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Sammy Whitcomb goes in. Some solid defense from Jontel Lavender. Pass to Robinson. Here's Lavender. Robinson. And here is Mitchell, covered by Ionescu. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Here's Lavender. Unable to get that one to go. So New York will take it the other way. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Ionescu. Durr. Second chance shot. Tiffany Mitchell with the swat. And she's able to get it back. Indiana trailing. Now here is McCowan. Mitchell with it. Picked by Lavender. To stop the drought. And Laney pulls it down.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
On. McCowan defending. Pass to Laney. From down in the low post, it goes.
When you talk about Laney, she's so versatile in how she gets her points.
Get ready for the Dirk Squad. Substitution for the Fever.
Aleman with it. Mitchell outside. The screen by Breland. Mitchell with it. Gray picks her up. Pass to Breland. Clock at 4. Here's Aleman. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Count it.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Ionescu outside. Gray left side. It's Jasmine Jones on the wing. Pass to Allen. Here's the 3. Allen with the rebound. Now here's Aleman. Guarded by Jones. Now Mitchell. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Gray outside. Jones. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
First overall pick back in 2020. Ionescu does a lot well, and it starts with putting the ball in the bucket.
There's a screen by McCowan. Pass to Breland. Foul call that time on the way up. And over 2 chances at the
First personal foul, teams first.
Well versed at operating around the basket. Breland's aggressive attitude is such a key cog for a team.
First one falls for her. And Ionescu gets her points without being selfish.
She's a total team player. She's a great pick and roll partner. And when defenses take something away, she's very quick to adjust.
And good on both.
From second round pick to WNBA All-Star, it's been a long, rewarding journey for Breland.
Pass to Jones. Howard. McCowan defending. Back to Jones. Ionescu. From past the arc. Allen with the rebound.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Now here is McCowan. Over Gray. McCowan with the bucket. Here's Ionescu. They trail by 1.
First half, 2 minutes.
Outside Howard. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Pass to Breland. Mitchell. Screen by McCowan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding the range. She is 1 for 5. To end the drought. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, teams.
And as we watch Jasmine Jones tonight, we can see the kind of effect she has in the game with her defense, especially on the perimeter.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. And the defense of Jasmine Jones, with her quickness, she can handle just about any assignment.
True, but don't overlook her scoring ability. There are nights when she's doing way more damage at the offensive end than the defensive end.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
Well, the last pick of the 2020 first round, Jasmine Jones has ideal size and shooting at the 2 guard.
Pass to Breland. Vivian's up top. McCowan with the ball. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin.
I mean, come on. You think a little tap is going to stop McCowan? No way. She's just too tough.
Ionescu outside. She can't get that one. And so the Fever will take it the other way. Victoria Vivian's on the wing. She's covered by Allen. Pass to Breland. Allen with it. Working on Jones. Allen's shot is off.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
Now here's Allen. D right on her. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Liberty. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You look at Kelsey Mitchell, what a contribution.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. The Fever trailing. Outside Robinson. From 8. Pass to Breland. Mitchell. Fires for 3. But they get it back. Mitchell outside. McCowan. Another shot. And it's Mitchell getting it to go.
Sees the opening and does not hesitate. Mitchell challenging this defense.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Ionescu. Shoots the 3. McCowan with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebounding stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, they've battled to a standstill on the board, but the game isn't over yet. We'll see who keeps up the energy.
Team foul.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Jessica Breland. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. The Liberty trail. Ionescu outside. Pass to Howard. Five on the clock. Now Whitcomb. She's covered by Mitchell. Whitcomb misses.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
Outside Robinson. Back to Mitchell. Outside Robinson. And she was fouled on the way up.
Sammy
Throws for her.
First personal foul.
And it's going to be on Sammy Whitcomb.
Second team foul.
Can't be too overzealous guarding Robinson.
Shooting for the Fever.
She'll find a way to get the whistle.
Robinson.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
In this league so many years, the experience Robinson brings to her team is invaluable. Sets a strong example for younger players to follow.
She hits both from the stripe. And the Liberty with possession here. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Now here's Laney. She's covered by Mitchell. And lots of contact there. Missing that shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. It's going to go on Jontel Lavender.
Oh, very good at getting to the line. Laney makes you work on the defensive end.
It's her first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
When it comes to Benijah Laney, you have to think about her breakout season she had in the Wubble in 2020. Everything coming together for her that year.
She's off on the second. And that breakout season got Laney a lot of accolades. She made the all-defensive team and received the award for the most improved player.
Yeah, and that was well-deserved because she took a huge leap that year. She had torn her ACL shortly into her pro career, so it was great to see her all the way back and playing the best basketball of her life.
Mitchell's shot's good.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Now here's Dirk. Pass to Howard. And here's Whitcomb from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
Great to see Howard find her wide open teammate. She continues to develop her ability to make plays.
Outside Robinson. Back to Breland. 11 feet out. Offensive rebound. Robinson, no good. Down low. On. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Pass to Lavender. And stolen by Laney. Up the court. Whitcomb misses. Here's the Fever with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. The crossover. And Laney pulls it down. Howard for the lead. And again, it's New York with a three.
Well, you used to not even guard Howard beyond the arc. But guess what? In the 2018 playoffs with Seattle, winning the championship, she shot 50% from three-point land. A huge addition to her skill set.
Indiana trailing. Picked up by Breland. Robinson with the ball. Howard's there. To end the run. Breland with the bucket.
Breland.
Now Whitcomb. Durr up top. Back to Whitcomb. Pass to Durr. Here's Whitcomb. 6 to shoot. Over Robinson. Mitchell grabs the board. Indiana with the ball. Now here's Robinson. Pass to Mitchell. The baseline J off the mark. And here's Durr. Whitcomb on. Breland defending. Here's Hahn. Pass to Laney. And the foul on Robinson. That's her first foul.
Personal foul, team's first. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana.
Jones. She's guarded by Alaman. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Jones. The outside leaner. Rebounded by Vivians.
Not really necessary with no one on you. Why put yourself off balance on that shot?
Breland with the ball. She's covered by Allen. Now here's Alaman. Tight defense on her. That gives them the lead.
Alaman.
A capable distributor who sees the floor well. Breland always keeps her head up.
Now here's Jones. She's guarded by Alaman. Now here's Laney. Back to Jones. Durr. She's covered by Allen. Screened by Laney. Pass to Durr. Shot to stop the drought. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Vivians. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. New York trailing here. Left side Dirk. Pass to Laney. And she drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense on her has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
Now here's Breland. Outside Vivians. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Jones outside. Laney over Lavender. Breland grabs the miss. Now here's Allen. He's covered closely. And a shot goes in.
No mistake on that one. Good work all around.
Here's New York now. A 4-point game. Durr up top. Pass to Laney. Jones. Good on the triple.
Always there to fire. Jones locked in off the pass.
Now here's Alaman. Guarded by Jones. Outside Vivians. From downtown. New York with the rebound. Jones outside. Pass to Allen. Laney, she's guarded by Lavender. For the lead, rejected by Jontel Lavender. Here's Alema. Allen with it. Vivian's up top. She's covered by Allen. Breland outside. Pass to Alema. There's the triple. A rebound by Gray.
They can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold on to it.
And I think that's probably what they'll do.
Now Laney. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. 3/4 of play and a close game here. Fever ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
What a terrific, unselfish play. Could have tried to take it herself, but chose to set up her teammate. And what a setup it was.
Yeah, and as a two guard, she's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see her orchestrating for her teammates instead.
Come on, fans, it's the
And we're set to start up the action in the 4th quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Pass to Hahn. Here's Allen. Ionescu. Here's Howard. Mitchell grabs the board. Now here's Alaman, covered by Ionescu. And here is Alaman. Mitchell left side. Now here's Mitchell. She's guarded closely. Pass to Alaman. Back to McCowan. Second shot opportunity, and it's in.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Ionescu outside. Outside Howard. Whitcomb. 9 feet out. Out to Howard. Out of bounds.
It'll be a
Fever ball.
Fever
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes. In a close game, they really hurt.
Robinson.
We've played just over a minute here in the 4th quarter. Pass to McCowan. Robinson, covered by Ionescu. Left side, Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3, and she's good on the 3 ball.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Ionescu. Howard over Lavender. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Howard.
Fourth in the league in O-board during her breakout 2018 campaign. Howard is a threat to turn any missed shot into a bucket.
Now McCowan. Outside Robinson. Good.
Danielle
The MO
Robinson.
for Robinson on these pick and rolls, get to the hoop, take it yourself. She smells baskets.
Now here's Whitcomb. Pass to Hahn. McCowan with the steal. Now the Fever moving it up. Good work defensively by Sammy Whitcomb. On offense, here the Liberty. They trail by 6. That one drops for her.
She flipped the switch at halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
Outside Robinson. Mitchell. No good. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard.
She's been ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Allen. Whitcomb. She's covered by Mitchell. Now Hahn. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Whitcomb. Up and in on the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass,
Indiana
but for the
calls timeout.
solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Get ready for the Dirk Squad. Get ready for the Dirk Squad.
Indiana with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the inside, McCowan. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Whitcomb. The tray sinks the three-pointer.
Since halftime, this has really become an intense ballgame.
The effort we're seeing from both sides has been phenomenal. I'm locked in.
Now here's Lavender. Now here's McCowan. Pass to Robinson. And here's Lavender. Over Ionescu. Howard with the rebound. Here's Allen. Whitcomb with it. Ionescu outside. Howard with the ball. Outside Whitcomb. Ionescu. And again, it's New York with a three.
Can't give Ionescu any airspace from downtown. If you do, she'll torch you from there.
The Fever trailing. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mitchell. There's a screen by McCowan. It's a deflection. Here's Ionescu. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Mitchell. Here's McCowan. Whitcomb defending. McCowan with the bucket.
Yeah, she's one of the main reasons this game is tied up, and I would say she's done her part to keep them in it.
Ionescu outside. Outside Whitcomb. Over Mitchell. Whitcomb misses. Here's the Fever with the ball. Outside Robinson. McCowan. On grabs the miss. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Now here's Robinson, covered by Ionescu. Mitchell outside. Picked by Lavender. Shot from free throw range, and she gets the jumper to drop.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Timeout called the Liberty.
You gotta love Kelsey Mitchell's offensive game. She's got a terrific shot and knows how to put it to work, usually collecting plenty of points for her team.
Get ready for the Dirk Squad!
The Fever making a switch here.
Substitution for the Fever.
Up top, Laney. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Laney. The kick out to Ionescu. Shot clock at 5. Goes up, high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Well, Mitchell made the WNBA's all-rookie team after her first season, but I think she's going to do much bigger things in this league.
Shooting for Indiana, Tiffany Mitchell. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one drops, so they lead by 1. And that's good as she hits both shots.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Now here's Whitcomb. Here's Howard. Here's Hahn. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Foul, teams first.
It's going to be on Jessica Breland.
At the line for the Liberty. Shu taking 2 shots.
Two.
And she makes the first. She's perfect from the line this time. And here's Indiana. Outside Robinson. Mitchell outside to the left wing. From 15 feet away, and she connects with the jumper.
Encouraging to see McCowan extend her range a bit. Forces her defender out, adds some spacing to the floor.
Ionescu outside. Laney outside. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Now Indiana takes it the other way.
2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. Breland, guarded by Howard. 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
It's tipped. Stolen by Jessica Breland. Mitchell outside. There's a screen by McCowan. Mitchell into the lane. Good work defensively by Sammy Whitcomb. The Liberty trail. Ionescu outside. Here's Howard. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's the Fever with the ball. Mitchell with it. Kelsey Mitchell missing again. Ionescu outside. To the paint. Howard. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets a 3-second call. So it's Indiana now, leading by 5. And so they foul intentionally.
Teams first. Second team foul.
And it's the Fever ball. Pass to McCowan. Back to Robinson. Breland. Mitchell, right side. Clock at 6. Now Robinson. Over Ionescu. Robinson, no good. And the Liberty call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
Quick bucket, then foul. It's really the only option they have at this point.
And the important thing, Tim, is who they foul. They don't want to send an ace to the line if they can avoid it.
Exactly, Brian. Find the worst free throw shooter immediately.
ready for the dance squad.
Here's New York now.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
And then a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Laney for three. Knocks down the three.
Great pass, great shot. Laney ready to deliver.
So it's Indiana now. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
Nope, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
Shooting two.
Good on the first. And that makes it a three-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Here's Whitcomb. No good on the quick three.
Liberty foul.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
First personal foul, teams first. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Jessica Breland. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. And so she drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game. And the Liberty with possession here. Laney for 3. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Testing her limits. Laney was way back there on that one.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Fever who come out on top here. And they break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
This is a win they should take a ton of pride in. They battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.